Hello, everyone. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well. This music is always so loud. Um, how's everybody being? I hope everyone's groovy. So there is some things I like to talk about before we start streaming today. I said I was going to talk about it on Twitter, so I am making some time to fix this. But I did put on Twitter that I was going to be talking about it, so if you wanted to know what was going on or whatever, I'll be talking about it right now. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't forget something. I always forget something when I'm streaming. So I'm trying to double check, make sure everything is together. Okay. So, let me turn this down a little bit more, just for my sanity for a little bit while we're talking about this. So today on Twitter, I was going to work and some stuff was happening, and it was really like, it kind of shocked me. Like I was a little shook because it was just so much stuff going on. Some stuff that I never thought what happened, and some people's views who I never have heard of. It was just a lot of stuff going on. So basically today I was on my Twitter, and there was a tweet on my Twitter. I'm not putting nobody's names out there because if you want to see what happened, you can go on my Twitter and everything's there. Like I didn't delete anything because nobody has time for that. But if you want to know who said what and why, when, how, he, she, it's all there. So anyway, I was on my Twitter today and I saw this comment, and I'll read the comment because that's the least I can do. I guess. The comment said, "For the record, just because I prefer to make white Sims does not make me racist. Personal preference," in all caps. "It's what I'm better at." So I saw that and I made a comment. My comment read, "This is just offensive. If you have any talent at all, you should be able to create anyone, regardless of race or ethnicity. Get a clue." Then also said, "Personal preference is why racism. Personal preference is why racism exists today. Next time you think it's okay to make a post only about white Sims, diverse your thoughts." So that was my comment. I said what I needed to say. I was silent after that because, obviously I didn't agree with what the person was saying. I didn't think it was an okay statement. I mean, I think it was kind of a statement you should keep to yourself. I don't know if that person, or if she had a previous altercation with more people or whatever the case may be, but I just thought it was unacceptable and unneeded and uncalled for, and I didn't enjoy it. And it made me very upset. So I made my comments. I said what I had to say. And then some other people tagged along and came into the conversation because, of course, it's Twitter. People feel like they got to put in their 2 cents to get a bag of chips. So people put in their 2 cents, and it's like, I don't see why. I don't think this is offensive at all. I think people nowadays, you say anything and it offends them. Like, this isn't offensive, blah, blah, blah. And then they came and said, "I play with colored Sims all the time. Colored this, colored that. Sometimes I turn my white Sims into colored people. Sometimes my colored Sims do this. And I don't think I'm racist because I play with colored Sims." And they just kept saying it. And the word colored is such an offensive term. And if you do not know, I am an African American female. And I take very offense to anybody saying something colored. Colored this, colored that. It just really pissed me off. Like, I got really upset. And at first, the first thing that went through my mind is the people who are responding are not from the United States. I'm not saying racism don't exist nowhere else, but there's a lot of things going on in the States right now that is very racial. So it'll make sense if it's more on my mind than it is of them. And of course, I'm African American, so it's always on my mind. So I said something. I said, this is offensive. Like, y'all need to chill out. This ain't nothing. Like, this is offensive, pretty much. And it got to the point where people coming out the woodworks, oh, this isn't offensive. Saying colored is not offensive. Colored this, colored that, colored that. And then people are joining in and saying, oh, I play with colored Sims too. And I just see all of this. I just see people just saying colored, and it was just daunting me. Like, I think it's very, very offensive. And if you don't think it's offensive, and if you're not a person of color, if you're not African American, if you're not Asian, or if you're not Hispanic or Brazilian, if you're a Caucasian, maybe you don't understand how that word can affect people. If you're Caucasian, then you don't understand. But as an African American female, it's very offensive to me, and I said something, and then there was people coming in saying, oh, I don't think it was offensive. I think you're being petty. This person can do anything that they want on their channel. You can't tell them what to do. Not at any point in time did I say, boo-boo child, you need to make black Sims only. No, because I don't give a shit what you do on your channel. Excuse my language. I really don't care. But one thing I'm not going to accept is going through my timeline, seeing racial comments and slurs and just ignorance. I'm not gonna have that on my timeline. So that's why I said something, and somebody was like, why couldn't you just keep scrolling? I'm not gonna silence myself. Me being silent is equivalent to bystander apathy. And if you don't know what that is when you just stand there and you allow stuff to happen when help is needed, and when authorities need to be notified, or when a cause needs a change, and you just stand there and let it happen. You watch. That's bystander apathy. I'm not going to be that person. I'm too smart. I'm too educated. I'm too cultured. I know what's going on around me. I'm too, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I can see. Like, I'm not blinded by what's happening in the media. I have a voice, and I'm going to voice my opinions. And my whole thing is, if you don't agree with what I'm saying and how I'm saying it, feel free to unsubscribe from me. Feel free to block me, unfollow me, whatever you have to do, because I'm never going to silence myself or my opinions. This is my channel. My channel is a reflection of me. With this comes myself. If you don't like my views, you don't understand where I come from, you don't have to be here. And there was people who were saying, I don't understand, and I don't see how this is offensive. I think you're taking it too far. But I just found it very offensive. And at first, the first thing I said was, maybe they don't know. Maybe in the UK, saying colored is still an acceptable thing. Maybe it's not taught there. Okay, I'll give you that. But when I'm telling you it's offensive and you keep trying to justify yourself with offensive terms, then I'm going to have no point but to continue to go there and continue to say, hey, this is wrong. So you don't have to worry about me silencing myself. I'm not scared. I'm not upset. I just want people to know. I want to educate people that this is not how you do things. You don't go around saying, oh, just because I play with colored Sims doesn't mean I'm racist. Just because I prefer to only make white Sims doesn't mean I'm racist. That's why that's why people always saying we need diversity in the Sims. That's why this new expansion pack that's about to come out with all this diversity in it is going to be a major hit, because it shows that the Sims is not only thinking in one mind frame, that they're trying to include everyone. And this person who made this status and all this other people who came in adding to it thinking it was okay to say this, they're not cultured. They're sheltered, and they don't understand. They're oblivious to what's going on. And some of these people was 14, 15 years old. You probably haven't even got to African American history. Y'all probably got a little paragraph about it that you're going to talk about it for 10 minutes and keep going. So please don't come in here talk about, oh, that's not offensive. That's not racist. You don't even know. You probably haven't even taken the course yet. So please, if you don't know nothing, shut up. If you want to know something, ask a question. But please don't think that it's going to go unmentioned on my channel, out of my mouth. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. It was very offensive. It was racist. And it's something I am not supporting. I no longer follow any of those people. And I'm pretty sure they no longer follow me. I'm probably blocked from a couple of people. But it's just something I will not tolerate. And it's the same thing when dealing with bullies and dealing with any other thing. If I'm involved in it, I speak for the right. I speak for what's right. If you don't agree with that, my apologies. You can keep on moving. So that's what happened today on Twitter. Again, if you want to see what everything was said, who said what, it's all on Twitter. That's all I have to say about it. So, boom. Let's go ahead and play the game. So, hello. We're building. And we are we're finishing the downstairs. So, today's stream will not be long. Just because the fall is approaching here in the States. And if you know me very well, you know all my TV shows come on in the fall. I don't play my TV shows. So, we won't be streaming as long today because my shows come on tonight and I'm really excited about them. And I had a long day at work. I had a bad day at work, and then on top of that, coming from work and going to work, I was dealing with this whole racial crap, and it just shocked me. Like, I was talking to my boyfriend, and I was shocked. Like, I never thought people who I consider my friend have views that way. And, you know, everything just came out the woodworks, and I didn't know. So it just kind of shocked me. And I'm not saying that, you know, I just don't support it. It was just something that really like shocked me, and it's something I don't want to experience no more. I'm just gonna put it that way. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion. I just don't think certain people know the knowledge that they should know, or they don't know what's going on. And in order for you to speak on that, you need to know, but they don't. So it's unfortunate for them, honestly, because they just don't know. But we're gonna keep moving on, because I don't know. I just can't. It is sad. I see people responding. Everything just kind of popped off at one moment. And I knew that was going to happen, but I wasn't going to back down. And people were messaging me like, why don't you let this go? And I'm like, why would you let this stand? Like, as a person of color, as an African American, I'm not going to silence myself and let that. First of all, I'm not going to allow it on my timeline. I'm going to say something and then it's going to be removed because something I'm just not standing for. And people just, I don't know. Anyway, I gotta go. Talk to you later. Do you have a great stream? Thanks, girl. Some people need to educate themselves before they start stating facts. Yeah, and my thing is, some of those people in the stream some of those people who was coming into the chat were extremely young. I mean, like 13, 14 years old. Like, what do you know about history? And how do you know what I'm going through? Like, that's something that was bothering me. It's like, that's not offensive. Like, how could you say that's offensive? How do you know what's offensive and what's not offensive? You don't know what I've been through. You don't know experiences I've had to get to where I am right now. Like, you don't know anything. And it's just going like, oh, I'm like, come on. You really don't know. You don't know what kind of racial profiling I've experienced. And best believe I've experienced some. As an African American, oh yes, for sure. I've experienced racial profiling of all kinds. But don't be shocked and upset when I say that, you know, when I speak my mind. How you gonna get upset with me for speaking my mind? There's a lot going on. But again, this stream won't be long. I'm honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I really don't feel like streaming today. I'm just so upset about what's going on. I kind of just wanted to voice my opinion. But I know today's Stream Wednesday, but today was just an awful day. Today was absolutely awful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to continue saying what I was saying, but oh man, it was an experience. I'll say that. What if we need some paneling? Yeah, I gotta change. We need to start working on the outside of this house, because the outside is bugging me. Let's put on move objects. I just think the thing that shook me the most was this. It was somebody who I consider as a friend, who they just started voicing their opinions, and I'm just like, what? Like, how could you feel that way at all about anything? I don't know. Sorry, guys. It was just, oh man, it's something I never thought I would go through. That's all I'll say. Honestly, I don't know how long this stream is gonna last, just because I really don't feel like it. I'm not in a good mood at all. I just really feel like I needed to say what I needed to say. So we'll see. Let's turn this around. Oops. Why do it look like that? Oh, do I have to place this behind it? Oh, okay. That don't make sense, but it kind of do. Is that in the right place? No. Let's move this over. And then let's, yeah, honey, yes. And put that there. Yes. And then I don't know how to fix it. I thought I fixed it over here. I guess it'll glitch through for a while. What can we do? I don't like these curtains in here. First of all, so just so you know, my real house, there was never windows over here. But I feel like we need to put some over here. But there just weren't. I think we need 4 tile. There were no windows in the living room. There was just that huge skylight. So we'll have to see how we can. I definitely want to add some, because I definitely feel like it needs it. Maybe get some blinds through here, maybe. Let's see. Can we do something like this? Oh, those could be nice. Oh, we got long blinds. Do we have these in white? We do. Perfection. I said we just get some like this. That could be fine. And this is a very small living area. But I say we go ahead and make the best out of it. But to be honest, I think we are just going to be furnishing this area today. And then we're going to call it a stream. Just because I'm really not in the mood. I had a horrible day. Like, today was just a day I never wish to have again, ever in Sims history. I don't want to, like, I don't want to be a part of stuff like this, because it was just horrible. It really was. Oh, this is nice. I think I have downloaded some CC since our last moments together, our last stream. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so this is the room that we're in right now. This is the living room for the family. So there was always people in here, so it has to look lived in. So we'll do that. We got to make it look lived in. So I think the best thing that represents like lived in or like family is like big comfy sofas. I think those are like such a must. Like, I think this looks very comfy and plush. So they only have it in gray. Ooh, black and gray. And they have this horrible mustard color. And they have blue. I say we go with the blue. You guys know I'm on like this blue scheme. So maybe we can get a plush kind of chair. Oh wow, that's bright. Does this chair come with a chair? I don't think so. Okay, let's see what we can do. Well, I definitely want a second one. So we're gonna do this. And we'll have a coffee table. I kind of like this one just because I like the mirror surface. Like I love that it's mirrored, but we won't do it. Let's see what else we can get. That kind of looks a little too contemporary. That looks a little contemporary as well. This looks nice. So it's like wood. Could we do that? I think we could do that. Let's see. I don't want the wood. The wood looks really bad. Maybe we might have to go for something like this because it's like a plastic and something. Look, IKEA looking. So we'll go with that, and let's get some lamps out or something. Maybe a nice plant. A plant would look nice. And oh, this is cute. I like that, but it don't match very well. So we got that and some magazines or something. And maybe we can get like, oh, my uncle always had like that chair that no one else can sit in. It was like really manly and like, it was just a man's chair, I guess. It was his chair. It was like you couldn't go in it. Let's see, maybe we can get like a white one, maybe. I don't like that. I don't like that. I say I don't want to. Maybe a white and black one. Maybe something like that. And it just have to look more homey. I would love to do like another entertainment system around this. Let's see. Can I make it bigger? Maybe that could be nice. Okay, let's see what we can do. And if we get a speaker, a plumpet box, so maybe we can do, so we got this. So if we do something like this, I don't know how it would look. No, I don't like that already. But we can do this plump box. I don't know exactly, but something like this. I didn't even know we had this, being honest. Bring it up. And then I think we should put a mirror behind it. So let's get this. Perfect. I think it'll look really cool to have a mirror behind it. And then oh wait, let's go forward. What happened? Okay, wait. I thought I had mirrors behind it, but it like messed it up or something. Ooh, I like the glow. I like the glow, but then okay, let's see. We'll do something like this. And then we put this behind it. Okay, that looks better. Let's do black because the black looks okay. And then let's see what else we could put behind it, like cabinet wise. No, I don't think that will work. I don't know what the hell this is. Maybe these, but like all black, and then this, and then let's do something like this. And then we could put stuff in these. And something like this. And then something like that. And we'll put something around it. So I'm looking, maybe we need to find like a pole or something. So this can come back here. This can be here. We need like something like a pole. Let me see. I think we had the same issue the last time, but we found something. I don't want to use a column because I can't get a column on the floor. So let me look in clutter and see what we can put. I do like this tray. Maybe we'll do something like this. Okay, and then go back to Sam's. Let's see. I'm trying to see what we can like put in the middle of stuff. We can use an Xbox, a Kinect. So why is it trying to clip to the wall? So let's lift it. So there's an Xbox Kinect there. And there's an PS4, I guess, there. And then we could put some plants down. I don't know why it's trying to sit on this thing. It's so weird. So let's just put it there. It looks a little strange, but I think it's okay. Cause it has this. I don't really know what I can use this for. I mean, I guess if I do one there and then size it up and do one here. And then if I do something like that. We need a pole. There's bookshelves. Nope. If there's a cabinet that is just slender, maybe something like this. And then And then if we did another one, and we did something like this, does that look okay? Let's delete this stuff. And this, delete that. And let's put that over there for a second. Let's see how this is turning out. Okay. We gotta get this to the right measurements. No, what happened? Okay. That's gonna have to work. That's cool. Is that even? It's like really hard to see because it's black. I don't know. Okay, I guess that's fine. Alright, and then get another one, and then cool. So we kind of got like a little, entertainment center going on, which can be really nice. And then we can get this couch here, which looks nice. We can get a different rug. I didn't like that rug. I mean, I liked it, but not for this occasion. And let me see. Nope. And so if I make it bigger, how would it look? Look pretty nice. And let's see. Oh, I like that one. That's so cute. I like it. Okay, let's use this rug. And we'll delete this. We have to find a nice, like, chair. And then I guess we can get something like this. It doesn't really match the furniture though. Let's see. We could do, ooh, this could be nice. I like this. Alright, that's cool. And then let's get a nice lamp. It's starting to look a little modern, but I do like how everything kind of ties together, so that's a good thing. Oh, I found these beautiful ceiling fans, and they actually produce light, which is kind of amazing. So are these super low? They're kinda, that's fine. So I am gonna get this ceiling fan because I really do like them. They don't turn, I don't believe. But I just thought it would be cute. It would be cool. So let's start putting this stuff back. The Connect, the tray. I would like to make it bigger. Yeah, that's cute. And possibly just get some paintings. And then probably just wrap it up here. What are these strips? Oh, I haven't used those yet. see. Well, that could be a nice movie poster. Ooh, that's nice. I kind of like this poster. And then I want a lamp, but I want something that looks nice. I don't think any of these kind of look nice. Nope. Let's see. Very tall. Very, very tall. I do like that. Now we just need like some color on this side. So if I can find something a little... No, but that is nice. I kind of like that. And then possibly doing some wall lighting. Something like this that can make a statement. That's kind of cool. I like it. I think it's cool. Now that I look at it, I would like to change the carpet. We had dark blue carpet, so it was not cute at all. But I do like it. I do like it. Let me take this rug and just kind of move it in. Cool. I don't like the brown. We could ignore the carpet and just put this in. But I think I would want it the other way. Which conflicts with some things. We could possibly go darker. I would want it to go that way. We might have to come back to that to see exactly what we could do. I don't mind that. I think this would look nice. But I kind of like this wallpaper. What up, Maya? Welcome to the stream, girl. We are about to end our stream. The stream was extremely short. I had a bad day. Kind of wanted to get some stuff off my chest and stream at the same time. But it's not working. But I do like this. I don't know. We'll come back to the wallpaper, but we are slowly getting things done. I do want to see what I could do about... I feel like this just needs more detail. I don't know. I don't really know what else we could do. I think there is like a wall plant we could possibly check out. There's some pinks in here. I would love to see how that looks. There are tons of other colors too. Let's see. Let's see how that one looks. That doesn't look bad. I like it. This might just need to go back as far as it can. I like it. I think it looks cool. Now let's see if our sim... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see if our sim can come in here and use all this stuff. We didn't make a lot of progress. Not as much as we normally would in the stream, but we made enough. I feel like this should be like that. Let's see. This one might need to be raised some more. I think that is better. Let's see. Yes, that is the level. Let's see if she can come watch TV. See how that goes. But I do think we made a little bit of progress today. Very plain, but it's coming along quite nicely. Let's see. I think that's a better shot. We just need a little bit more detail. So let's see how it looks with the TV on. Oh, it looks good. I think it looks good. Cool. Alright guys, well, again, I know this stream was very short. Today was a rough day, so I hope you guys forgive me for it, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything, just let me know in the chat. I'll read the chat later on tonight. But thank you guys so much. Oh, excuse me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, and have a grand day. Bye, guys.